Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
And quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Well, here's your referee today, Bethany Kalanish. Second match, match day 2 in the group stage of this competition.
Yeah, already we've seen some fireworks in this competition, and maybe a few more to come.
Now we can check on the lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Here's the chance. Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Able to make a good interception. That's good movement forward here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Striding forward, purposefully. And it's a shot now! Goalkeeper can only... And here's the shot. That's a very good goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
What a strike that is!
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Attacking now, going forward well. It's a good idea. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. That's good play after a poor first touch. Presented possession to the opposition now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Chance for the cross. It's with Scott. That will be a free kick. A real player's player, Sophie Schmidt in midfield today.
I think she'll be one of those that will put her foot in. She's certainly an aggressive player who protects that back four with a lot of honesty and diligence.
There's some potential in this move. Well, could be a booking here. Lawrence looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's good progress with this attack. Goes for it with a fist. Now that's a throw. good play until they got that challenge in. And here they are on the attack. It's with Scott. And this is going to be a throw. And that's good support as they build this attack. Could shoot from here, that's what the crowd think. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. It's a good ball. That is a high-class header to score here. Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
What a great goal that was, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, it's a classic header, isn't it?
It was anticipation from the scorer. Just got ahead of his marker. Really good header.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. With Matheson. Could be dangerous. It's good work between these two. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And here's the replay again.
You don't see too many headers from this distance, and that's one of the best, to find the top left.
And here comes the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Ashley Lawrence. That will help ease the pressure. Martins. And they've cut it out with Matheson. To Scott. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Martins. Able to make a good interception. It's with Scott. Attacking well here. Good defending. Here's Chapman, being closed down. Comes in strongly. It's with Scott. With Matheson. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Matheson. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Got to be quick now. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. It has been a first half well worth watching. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that will continue in this second half.
Leon. With Matheson. Scott. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. To Scott. Attacking now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Needs to be very nippy. They could have played the attacker in now. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. And that will be a throw. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. It's with Scott. With Matheson. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Leon. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Into the attacking third. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Taking on the defenders. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Well, they're going to make a change involving the midfield player who has a goal to her name. Maybe freshening the ideas as they freshen the personnel, Alan.
Yeah, maybe so. This midfielder, she's done nothing wrong at all out there today, but the manager feeling a change is necessary.
Corner played in. Kadisha Buchanan. It's a corner. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. In goes the corner. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Break. Cross driven in low. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. That's cut out. So now a goal kick to come. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now the shot! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Sinclair. There's some potential in this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Going forward well. And that's good support. The shot's on! Referee points for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. A timely challenge. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Oh, and they're so close to getting further in front. Attacking now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. In with a chance. What a goal!
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. And the decision for... This is how they love to play on the break. It must be. Great move, great goal. And there it is, her third goal. She is a hat-trick heroine today. Really on top of her game. Well, she is a terrific goal-getter, and that's 3 to her name today.
Yeah, she should be treasuring this moment this afternoon. She'll be taking that match ball home with her now.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. That's the final whistle from the referee. She's got the match ball, she deserves that, but I would say, Alan, that winning the game would be a source of even more pride.
Yeah, that makes it all the more pleasurable, but the way she took those 3 goals, a lot of credit she deserves.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
And it's a shot now! Goalkeeper can only... And here's the shot. That's a very good goal. Goes for it with a fist. It's a good ball. That is a high-class header to score here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. In with a chance. What a goal! This is how they love to play on the break. It must be.